think he just kind of flame tackles people.
Yeah, as long as it's very effective. Hello and welcome to Retro Game Connect. I'm Dan Mastriani. Good to see you're doing well as usual. And today we're playing a game where your main weapon is chain lightning. So that should be fun. We're playing Alisia Dragoon for Sega Genesis.
They didn't finally make a game that's only about Palpatine?
No. You know, who knows? It could still happen. They keep making Star Wars games.
Star Wars. Sheev.
It's Star Wars Ultimate Power! But anyway, yeah, so this is action, I guess you'd call it action platformer from Game Arts, who, of course, would go on to make Lunar Grandia, among other games. Those are probably, I think, their most famous titles, but it's also a collaboration with Gainax, the anime studio, whose most famous work is Evangelion. So
I've heard of that.
Yes, that's why I went with that example. That was the one people were most likely to have heard of.
I understood that reference.
They've done many other things over the years, but including this game, which we should go ahead and start playing before people click away from the video.
Sega.
Yeah. So I believe this was actually published by Sega in the US. Unfortunately, not a lot of copies out there, so it's pretty obscure, but thankfully they actually included it. And there you go, Gainax. They actually included it on the Sega Genesis Mini, which is why we're able to play it. Yeah, I guess these guys, they contracted out the music. But this started off, apparently, Game Arts contacted Gainax because they wanted some help doing a Genesis port of Firehawk, which is the sequel to their very first game. We don't need to go to the options. I looked in the manual. There's nothing in there we need to change. So I guess, the idea was, Gainax is an anime company, knew a lot about what the audience might want. So they kind of saw that as a, what's the word I'm looking for, is, I guess they were in a good position for market research. And the story is like barely there. They didn't even it was kind of like I was reading an interview. The guy was like, "Yeah, story doesn't really matter to these kinds of games. It's basically just there as the framework." All right, so as you can see, I got homing lasers, but I do have a limited amount, so I got to be careful not to spam them too much. And I also have to worry about my my familiars here. They can actually. Oh, geez, take damage, so...
So you don't have unlimited power!
No, I definitely have limited power. Oh boy, there are a lot of enemies. So I gotta try and find some power-ups and stuff. So... Anyhow, like,
I mean, I know it's been a while since the first Infamous came out, but dang, I didn't think it was this long ago.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble already. Really? Oh, okay, these things are... Okay, these are creating spores. I really hope I can find some
Looks like there's
health
some fun guy
for my dragon here, because, there we go.
Hey!
That's good. I was in some trouble. So can I, oh, okay. So, Yeah, he's kind of in some trouble, so why don't I switch to somebody else? Which is this one? Oh, yeah, this guy does the boomerangs. Yeah, so I have 4
Boomerang
different
lizard.
ones. I guess earlier on there were actually 4 more that didn't make it into the final game.
Like the sword chicken.
Yes, there you go. That was clearly an idea they had.
Obviously.
I mean, you know, who wouldn't? Oh. Okay, let's actually let's give that big old meat thing to this guy. Okay, that's. Oh, there's another one there. Can I get up to that somehow?
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Aha! Oh, there we go. So I just powered up my my dragon here.
Yes, he's level 2.
He is
The
he is
second level.
2. That does normally come after level 1.
Well, sometimes it's level 1-1.
Yes, that's true. Oh, jeez. But it is worthwhile to explore because you want to pick up these power-ups and such. There are a lot of enemies. It's a little extreme here.
Extreme!
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna switch this guy.
Yo, dragon's getting roasted.
Yeah, let's try this one. Haven't done this guy yet.
It's a different dragon.
Yeah. Okay, there's meat though. He's still in bad shape though, so I'm going to keep trying this guy.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be some kind of bird or something. Okay, so this is the guy that does the screen clearing attacks. Which is good,
Now,
but
are you
I'm guessing
controlling the dragon at all, or is
Nope.
that just on its own?
that's completely on its own. And one of the reasons you want to level them up is because it will cause them to attack more often.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Why was my familiar was deactivated, I guess. Yes, thank you.
Oh, to come so far. Yeet,
Uh-oh.
but you are too late.
You killed my father!
Our leader has returned to us. You have seen what power we possess. Do you dare challenge us? Travel to our palace if you think you can survive the journey. Because we won't just kill you here because the story has to happen.
Yes, well, somebody clearly didn't read the villain checklist there. What was it? What's that list of the things the villain shouldn't do?
Should never leave the hero alive.
Yes, but somebody actually wrote a list, like yeah, let's see if I can get somebody a little more active. I'm gonna try this guy.
Fiery
Ooh.
boy, fiery boy.
You got a little
does
fire wheel
whatever
going there.
Fiery boy does.
So we'll have to find out what that is.
I think he just kind of flame tackles people.
Yeah, as long as it's very effective.
Well, I don't know what type these things are, but if they're
Yeah.
grass or ice type or steel, it's gonna be super effective.
Yeah, so I totally forgot. If I can manage to charge my meter up all the way, I get... There you go. I get a screen clearing attack, so... But it's tough to do that because, of course, you constantly have to fight enemies.
It's less screen clearing and more just screen filling because it's not like it's insta-kill.
No. Alright, so I guess exploration is encouraged in this game. Yeah, so you can find power-ups and such. Like I just did.
Dooby-doo.
Oh, he was still invincible. That's annoying.
You might want to put your dragon away again.
Yeah, these guys kind of appear kind of close to me, and that's annoying. Should I try?
Maybe the
I'll try
fire,
the fire. Yeah, I'll try this guy. I haven't used him a ton.
so you can go around tackling people.
He does. He likes that. That's
This ball is on fire.
Okay, so yeah, let's go.
Oh, level up.
Level 3. Yep, I probably should have leveled up somebody else, but whatever. I already had the dragon at level 2, so I figured I'd really get him to a higher level. You know, what I'd like is to get my character to a higher level.
Can you take me higher?
Yes, exactly.
That's right. I just made you think about Creed in the year 2021.
Yeah, no, I caught that.
There's a band people probably haven't thought of in years.
Well, I was just reading something. I was just reading something unflattering about them in a article I was reading.
Oh.
Yeah, they were. Oh, dang! I should have given that to somebody else. Looks like level 3 is the maximum.
Mm.
It was just calling them. I was reading an article talking about the MTV's. Well, it's split up in multiple articles because it was quite long, but MTV's video countdown from 1985, their top 100 of the year. There we go. And it was.
You should switch to another person so that way if you accidentally get another level up, you don't accidentally waste it again.
Well, no, I mean, I know what the power up is. Like, oh, really? I just need to switch when. Jeez, really? There we go. I just need to switch when I get that power up, is all. Okay, I cleared a stage. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haha. Things like, ow.
Yoink.
Okay, woo. Good, the water is not death. Oh,
however, those lily pads might be.
Yeah. Let's reactivate people. I'm gonna go ahead. I got a level 3 dragon here, so I'm gonna use it.
Bees?
Yeah, those tiny enemies are really annoying because there's tons of them, and it takes a while to. Can I look down by? No. Okay. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Got some health. Yeah, it was useful to me. Oh, that was weird.
What?
I kind of just bounced there.
Hmm.
Do I have to? I have to beat this guy to move on here, I guess. I'm not doing a very good job of dodging his attacks, I gotta say.
No, your health is getting down there.
There we go, that's got him. Yeah, it must have been a mini boss, because now there's, oh, or maybe not.
There's something in the water.
Oh.
Now there's fairies.
Yeah. That's, no? That didn't, do anything?
You so about to die.
Oh, okay. That's what's going on. There we go. They were giving me a platform to jump off.
Those video game item pickup sound effects.
Yep. Oh, lordy. Oh, I died. Oh, well, I got a couple continues, so Well,
You made
we'll go
with
ahead.
the day.
I did. I can't seem to level up my main character though. I don't know why I'm.
I wonder if you have to pick up the level up thing without anything selected.
I think there should be separate level ups for your character. Let's see. Since oh no, I did get to keep level 3. Okay, so we'll do that. Go away. Really? So.
Bees?
That was weird. I don't know what that was about. But I gotta say the homing laser is actually a little less useful than I anticipated, because you kind of have to wait for it to grab onto your target.
Hmm.
All right, let's see if I can get a good position to hit this guy without him immediately hitting me. Okay, there we go. I had him with a couple. Oh, that's what was happening. The dragon was like smacking him right in the face. Yeah. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, and I got another continue. So yeah, that definitely went better than last time. Both of them triggered at once. Come on. Whatever. I'm just gonna leave. I don't care. Okay, so that looks like a power up for a familiar. So who should I power up? Should I power up the guy that clears the screen? See if I can get more use out of him.
Do it more often.
Yeah, let's try this guy.
Bling, bling. Wah.
Yeah, that was
Green Goblin?
right. It was God. Seizure warnings. Oh, there was a power up there. Dang. All right, well, how are we doing on time? You haven't been checking, have you? Okay, that's all right. We'll do one more time, because we don't want to spend too much time totally stuck here, because I think it's gonna send me all the way back to the beginning of the level. Yes. All right. What do we got here? Oh, so I lost that level up. That's a shame. So I got to keep what I had at the beginning of the stage. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Problem is, a lot of these guys shoot projectiles too, and that's rough.
It's rough, buddy.
It is. There's just, a lot of stuff to dodge. Okay. There we go. Take out with my maximum attack.
Target maximum firepower.
Right. Yeah, I still don't quite have this guy's pattern down. Oh, whatever.
Well, he jumps in the same arc. It's all dependent on where he jumps out from.
Yeah. The arc, though, there seem to be a couple different arcs, actually, so... Sometimes he'll do a more shallow arc, so it's hard to... Just keep getting hit by these little projectiles. I don't know. All right. Well, let's. This guy ended up pretty useful, actually. What did this guy do? This is the boomerang guy.
That's the boomerang.
Let's try the boomerang guy. Let's see what the level 2 for the boomerang guy looks like.
It's green.
It's green.
And 2 boomerangs.
There we go.
Just reminds me of Ty the Tasmanian Devil.
Ah. Okay. That's I think that's good. Well, stop there. Okay, well, I clearly had a little bit of difficulty. Was my first time playing it. It's a pretty tough game. A lot of tiny little projectiles, and your character isn't super fast, so
You might even say it was shockingly tough.
yeah. So definitely need some
Yes.
practice. I guess it didn't get a ton of advertisement, so it was pretty obscure. And of course, in Japan, nobody bought the system, so it didn't sell. And pretty much until this came out, it was pretty hard to get. Until the mini came out, I should be more specific. So I hadn't even realized it was available in the U.S. like on a cartridge until they put it on the mini. Like, oh, I would have assumed that stayed in Japan. Because like I saw somebody mention it on a YouTube video. I'm like, oh, that looks like a Japan only game, but apparently it wasn't.
The exact opposite of that.
Yeah. No, not the exact opposite, because it did come out in Japan.
Well,
Yes.
so it was kind of opposite because nobody bought it.
Okay, never. Let's just move on from that because
Hey, you try having an 8-day migraine.
Mm. Well, anyhow, there's just guys everywhere. I mean, the character design was decent. It looked pretty good. I mean, Game Arts is. I think they're technically still around, though they haven't released a game in a few years. So it feels like something I might have to practice a little, just because it's not like usual gameplay. You have to learn how to use the built-in homing to your advantage.
Plus, there's an entire extra character that you're not really all that in charge of helping you out.
Yeah, so I don't want to be too judgy with it, because I feel like I still need to get a better handle on it before I can really say whether it's good or not.
It definitely seemed like an interesting game.
Yeah, I mean, it does try something different. So if you bought the mini and you haven't played it, maybe check it out. I mean, it is, if nothing else, it's interesting. It's a collaboration between Gainax did work on a few different games. They were actually worked on the first 2 Princess Maker games, and they did a piece. Well, first 2 Princess Maker games did actually have PC Engine versions, but they did a PC Engine CD game. Of course, TurboGrafx CD in the US, PC Engine CD game called Getzendiener, which is also interesting, and which you may see on the channel sometime, because I actually have that one.
Foreshadowing.
Yes. Ooh, there may be spoilers. Let's just say I have a way to play that. So hopefully at some point in the future. Other than that, they did actually remake the Princess Maker, the first 2 Princess Maker games, and I've just been waiting for them to get cheap enough on Steam that I'm willing to buy them for the possible one time I'm going to play them for the show.
Gosh darn it, Steam! Put them on the sales.
Yeah. Because if enough people watch your show that we could make back $20, I'd be like, whatever. But but they don't. So I want it to be pretty cheap, because I don't know if I'm actually going to play it more than once, just to be like, hey, this is the kind of game we don't normally play.
Someone call up Gabe.
Yeah.
Tell him to put it on sale.
Yeah. The sale hasn't been cheap enough for me yet. I'm actually kind of regretting it, because it was on sale for like $7.99 a few times. I was like, it can get a little cheaper. But the last few times it's been on sale for $10. I'm like, oh, the price went up.
Rip.
Yeah. But I don't know if I can get that cheaply enough, or if I feel like I have enough income that I'd be like, you know what, I can pay $10 for this. And perhaps also we will take a look at that at some point in the future.
Indeed.
Because it's an interesting subgenre that hasn't really been seen in the West very much. So, but otherwise, this is the game you may already have if you bought the mini. If you didn't buy the mini, it's actually pretty good. I recommend it. Even if you want to wait till it's on sale, they seem to be keeping it available, unlike the Nintendo mini consoles that They've disappeared from retail and now are super expensive.
Oh, Nintendo does like to do limited releases of
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Super Mario 35.
Oof. Yeah. I wish I wasn't $60. Otherwise, I'd buy it just to have, because I don't even have a Switch at this point. But it's like, by the time I have the Switch, I won't be able to buy it. But it's $60.
To be fair, it's not like they did anything to the ports.
Yeah. I should just see how much Galaxy is nowadays. Probably be better off just buying Galaxy. I got a working Wii.
Yeah.
I kind of want I never played Galaxy 2. I want that one too. But first Galaxy is actually a lot of fun. I played it at work, but I don't own a copy.
But I think we're getting distracted.
Yeah, we are. I'm running out of things to say. I don't know. It did seem interesting, so I wanted to try it out. I hadn't gotten around to playing it yet. And there are lots of cool games on the mini, so
Lots of coolness.
It's worth having if you don't. Definitely going to cost you a lot less than buying an original copy of the game. I don't even know what it costs right now, but considering how it's sold and where eBay prices tend to be for anything old,
$10 billion.
probably not quite that much, but yeah, it's a lot, I'm sure. So there you go. Try it if you get the chance. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be playing any other. I'm thinking what other game arts do I? Yeah, I'm drawing a blank now, but I saw there's something else I have from them, so we'll probably see them again. I don't know if we're necessarily going to play a Lunar game because RPGs, but I do have the PS1 port of the first Lunar, or Lunar, or however you're supposed to say it. I don't know if you're supposed to say it just like Lunar regularly, or if you're calling it Lunar to be exotic, or what. I feel like I've heard it both ways. So, I don't know. But who knows? I think we'll see at least one other Game Arts game.
The shadow knows.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I have at least even I'm drawing a blank right now, but I'm pretty sure. When I was researching the episode, I was like, oh, that's also a Game Arts game. I own that. So we'll probably see both them and Gynax again, even though it won't be a collaboration between them. But anyhow, if you enjoyed my shocking performance, make sure you give this episode a like. If you want to catch future episodes and which things it may also evolve when we pick up certain pickups, make sure you subscribe to our channel. I've been Dan Mastriani. You can catch me on Twitter at NewTypeCola.
I've been the electrifying Ian Butterfield. You can find me at Ian G. Butterfield. You can find the show at Retro Game on Twitter at Retro Game. Brain. At Retro Game CNCT, Facebook.com/Retro Game Connect, and RetroGameConnect.tumblr.com. Let us know what you thought of the games we played. Let us know if there are any games you'd like us to play. If we can get our hands on them, we might just play them. Or Lightning.
Well, at least it never strikes in the same place twice. But most importantly, well, yeah, I know that's a myth, but I'm just trying to make a joke. You don't have to bring actual science into it. It's fine.
Unlimited power.
Yes, most importantly, make sure you join us next time on Retro Game Connect.